As I was saying, I'm very tired today. It's been a long day. Hello, everyone. I am so sleepy boy tired. I am so sleepy boy tired. I've never done that before. I've never forgotten to unmute, and I think it's because I usually start talking in my opening screen, and then it just then carry over. Sorry about that. It's a first for me ever. Anyways, I hope everyone's had a good Tuesday. I'm very super tired. It's been a long day. But I hope everyone's ready for some more little nightmares. It's 4:31 a.m. in Germany. Oh my god, that's so early slash late, depending on if you've slept yet. But good morning. And thank you for the sub-nanomos. Oh, the continuation of this. Oh, it's entered my pipe. I can't fucking read today. I have a joke though. I have a joke. This is a very sleep-deprived joke, so bear with me. Why do farmers sometimes turn into horses? They get nerve fever. Nerve fever. Thank you. You don't all have to clap at once.
Here we go.
Did my laughing go through? I pressed the laugh track button. I hope that went through. Unfollow Spanx Joms. And hello, Omni Killer. I'm sorry you came into that terrible joke, but you know what? I thought it was good in the moment until the people told me that it wasn't good. Oh, a handsome horse? Oh, you want me to bring back the horse? No. Hello, everybody. I hope you're ready for little nightmares. I don't know what horses sound like, despite the fact that I rode horses for years and competed in equestrian events. You'd think I'd know what a horse sounds like, but apparently I don't know what horses sound like. I figure the stretch and the hydrate. Better question, why isn't Aria a horse? Do you know what I forgot to do yesterday? We're gonna quickly try and set it up, like see if we can set it up here. I'm not sure if we'll be able to, but I told everyone that I'd make a big redeem yesterday. I never did that. So we're gonna see. We're gonna just have a look, see if I can set up a command. I'm gonna have to do a Twitch channel plus. It's gonna create a new channel play. I'm hoping that it won't make it right away because I just want to test it. If you see a new redeem, it's not live. We're trying to set it up. I just need to figure out if I'm able to do it, you know? If I'm able to do the thingamajigger. So I need to do some thingies first. This is just me testing my power. Because I don't know if I don't remember how to use Mix It Up Bot. I think that's the main issue that I'm coming into right now, is that I don't remember how to use it at all. I'm trying to like find the OBS input, and I can't find, oh, streaming software, here we go. It took me a long time here. Okay, and then source visibility, media source dimensions. Maybe that. I'm assuming I click on source dimensions. X position, Y position. Oh, scale. Oh, look. Okay. So X scale, if I put it like 200. Well, let's just get current. Ah, oh, fuck it, I'll do it another day. I'm sorry. Spoiler, your character in the game is little and you might get nightmares from playing the game. God damn it, Pokemon. I asked for one thing of people. I asked for one thing, and I can't even have that much. Damn it. No, I realize that this is going to take a lot of fiddling. I'll do it another day. Sorry, no big area redeem. We can do big area when we get into the game, just to have it, just to be done with it. The redeem does nothing. I'm gonna have to get rid of the redeem, aren't I? Because people are just gonna spam do that redeem that does nothing. Whoever did it, I told you not to do it. You're not getting your point back. You not get your 1 channel point? That's gone to the ether. You don't get that back. That's mine. I eat it. I eat your shiny stone and I don't give it back. I can't remember how to do anything today. This is a test of the streamer. If streamer knows what they're doing. It's that I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I figured it out. Don't worry about it. But hello everybody. Okay, let's just pop into Little Nightmares before I stall any further. Because I feel like I'm just stalling at this point. At this point, it's just how long can I stall for? You know, it's been 7 minutes. That's 7 minutes long enough, I think. But yeah, you bankrupt scammed him. I know, I'm taking everyone's money. I demand a refund. You don't get a refund. No refunds for you. Fine, okay, you'll get big area. I'll do it just for you manually. You get a manual big area. How big we talking? Are we talking? I mean, you should probably get it big enough to see my eyes. See, the problem is I have to go like that a lot. How is this? Do we want bigger? I don't know how much bigger I can get. I feel like this is max big. No big area redeem. Yeah, because I don't have time to do that at all. But listen, I didn't even remember to unmute myself. That is how far gone I am today. That is how far gone I am today. Take up the entire screen? Okay, I gotta find the corner edge thing that I can pull up again. Blech. Okay, I'll do it one more time. And then that'll be... This is as big as we're getting. I see you. I'm the big nightmare now. I'm the big nightmare now. It's just I'm staring into your soul. Staring contest. Wait, no. Okay, we'll have a staring contest before we start. Okay. Let me just get my eyes all closed. And then 3, 2, I declare a staring contest 1 and go. The problem is now that I can do staring contests when I don't do the thing for them. Unfortunately, the fuck happened? Okay, redo. My tracking glitched. My tracking glitched. Give me a second. Redo. And we're redo time. That didn't count because my tracking glitched, okay? It didn't count. My tracking glitched out and oh my god. I can do it when I'm looking at my cat, but I feel like looking at a screen is so much different. I can stare for a really long time if I'm not looking at a screen, but as soon as I have to look at a screen, it's Blink City. Blink 182, god damn it. Alright, that was their staring contest. Back to normal. Back to normal. We've regressed to our normal size. I'm a normal human being again. You won, congrats. Well, it's hard. I can outstare my cat. But if I have to do it at a screen, it's no, buddy, that's not happening. All right. You just spam big area until it's just a night taking of the screen. Oh, well, when big area is an actual redeem, it's going to A, have a cooldown, and B, just be an automatic thing. So that was me manually making myself bigger. It would be just to a set size that is already there. Oh, guest area. That's my save file. Do we have volume? I'm gonna turn it up on my end because I can't hear anything. Oh, I can hear it now. Bash, 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 bash. Alright. I think I remember what we're doing here. We have to run across the table, but a lot of people are gonna try and grab us and eat us. I was thinking about this game a lot last night. Can I jump up? How do I jump again? Oh, I figured out how to... Oh, no, get me up there. Bring me up, coach. I was thinking a lot about this, and I feel like... I'm not gonna know the symbolism and everything behind it until I finish the game, I think. Because, oh, shit. I was so close. I looked distracted. That's what I get for thinking someone's distracted. All right, go again. Danny Phantom. I forgot that I don't wear shoes. Do you think that plays into the bigger story? What if I hope at the end of the game I get to put on shoes? I think that would be the 10 out of 10 ending for me. I get gifted a pair of shoes. I get freed and gifted some shoes. I'm just gonna run, I think. Oh, shit, piss balls. Run. Oh, no! Is that not from that one movie? Eh? I don't know what you're talking about. Or what I was... Wait. Oh, I can't climb them. Unless I can. Can I just jump onto that stool, you think? Okay. Boom. And then I skip past a lot of parts. Come on, you can do it. Get up on the stool. What was the purpose of the hot dog? Oh, you bastards. What was the purpose of having the sausages? Unless I can move that stool? Oh, it might be a bit too heavy for me. I'm a small little child. I don't think I can grab the stool. I'm not able to. All right, never mind. Plan A it is again. I thought I had a plan B. No, it's just actually plan A still. All I can assume is this feels right. This feels... No, how did he grab me? I'm feeling bamboozled and deceived. The deceit knows no bounds, except for the bounds and confines that it does know. I was listening to Lady Gaga, so if you just hear me singing, like humming Judas, I am so sorry. What? How was I? Homie. Oh, I'm turning into Marge Simpson. This is... before anyone asks, no, I did not prepare a Marge Simpson mask. Marge Simpson will not be joining us. I'm just mentally turning into Marge Simpson. just mentally, you know. I'm having a mental day. I'm off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz, because the wonderful things he does. Maybe I can like throw cheese and distract him. I did it! Oh, I'm amazing! It was the cheese, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm not gonna cry, but I really want to. I'm not gonna cry, but I really, really want to right now. You're joking. You're joking. Oh, you bunglebogger. You bloody bunglebogger. I got bunglebogged. Okay, this time for surezies. I remember why I stopped playing at this level. It's because they're bastards. I bet they're... I know this is like... more kind of like... because it has the Geisha stuff, so I'm assuming it's more... Japanese style people. But I feel like they're British. Just because they're smiting and wronging me. Okay, 3, 2, 1... Oh my god, finally. No, why did you drop down? In the arms of the angels. And hello, Frumpy. Sorry, I'm having a mental breakdown. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Put your little shoes on, get 'em tied. Let me try that again. Be our guest, climb up on the table, rest your little toes and they goes. Grabbing hands because we're obsessed. It's really packed, so I don't remember the song to begin with, so that was a... How did I miss? How did I miss? How did I miss? How did I... Yes, I can reach it. What do you mean? I reached it like 5 minutes ago. And then I accidentally jumped down. That's exactly where I need to go because I was able to get there. I got there once, I'll do it again. I just need to make sure my stupid child doesn't drop it. Yeah, I'm blaming the child for that one and not myself. I didn't press any buttons and they just jumped off like a loony bird. Prove it! Prove it! This is recorded, Nanomouse! This is recorded. There is a VOD. You can literally go back in the VOD. There is recorded evidence. What do you mean, prove it? What? But screw off. What do you fucking mean? I'm gonna kill you in Minecraft and then in real life, alright? What do you mean, prove it? Hello, Metro. Hello, hello. Hope you're having a good night. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good night. It said Nanomouse. Boya. Wee. I don't think you know how Twitch works. You can't tell me to prove something when there's literal recorded evidence. Haha, 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 ahoo, ahee. Okay. It's time for reals. But how did I make it the first time? How did I make it once and then never again? This is definitely the way to go, right? And hello, McAlex. Hello, hello. Hope you're having a good night. I'm gonna do this. Fuck. God damn. I'm not gonna swear again. I'm not gonna swear. I'm not gonna swear. I'm not gonna swear. I'm not gonna swear. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Wrap the napkin around your neck and we'll provide the rest. Cheese souffle. It's just one of those kind of days where you don't want to wake up. Everything is everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact, but if you interact, your life is on contract. Your best bet, stay away, lover. It's just one of those days. It's all about the he says, she says bullshit. I think you better quit, then shit slip. Or you be leaving with a fat lip. It's all about the he says, she says bullshit. I think you better quit letting shit slip, punk. So come and get it. I feel like shit. My suggestion is to keep your distance, cause right now I'm dangerous. We've all felt like shit and been treated like shit. Alright, I definitely need to jump that way. There's no other way for me to go. But it's not working when I jump that way, which is the very bizarre part. But hello, Mick. Hello, hello. I'm gonna try it one more time, and if I fail, I'm gonna just jump off a cliff. I lied. I'm just gonna try it again. That's what I meant. That's what I meant to say. I meant to say I'd try it again. The jumping off a cliff part was a slight bit of an old exaggeration there. Get to jump. I never said I'd do it for realsies. I never said Simon says I'd jump off a cliff. Wait till they've given up and then run again. I'm getting really good at that part. I'm getting really good at that part. Did I like jump from a different angle? Problem is the camera movement doesn't help me. I'm not. Why are you saying I'm gonna quit? I don't think I've actually rage quit a game at all. I've decided not to come back to a game after like a full gameplay session. Why the hell would I play for 10 minutes then give up? Why are you saying I'm gonna give up? Who the hell do you think I am? Who the hell do you think I am giving up in 10 minutes? I've never given up a game in 10 minutes. I at least last like an hour and a half and then I just end the stream if I give up. If I give up this, you know what you're getting? You know what you guys get if I give up? Nothing, I end the stream. But you should be praying for my success. What the hell? And Bioshock 2. Bioshock 2 I played for like 2 whole streams. And I genuinely hated the entire thing. Why would I give up a game I actually enjoy? I didn't enjoy BioShock. I'm gonna give you that little sweet tidbit and sweet hint. I liked the story of BioShock. I absolutely hated the gameplay and it was a slog to get through. I didn't enjoy any of that. I enjoy this. I'm just not enjoying this section because I'm having difficulty making a jump. I wonder if the wine has something to do with it. It seems like whenever you go through it, you slow down. I don't think it would. They haven't like introduced liquid physics in this that I know of. Alright. Judas is my virtue. Judas is the demon I cling to. I cling to just only for the baby. It's so cool, but I'm still in love with Judas, baby. The hell? Why did I make it once and just never again? I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? I'm so lost. I'm so lost. I'm a lost little lamb needing guidance. Maybe if I just jump from here? I don't understand. I don't understand. It's just a straightforward jump. How am I making it? 0.2% of the time. How am I sometimes, like, I'm not changing the way I jump at all when I'm making it. I just keep letting go when I make it. I don't understand. Maybe I need to be closer to the edge of the box? What the hell is this depth of field bullshit? What's that depth of field bullshit? I'm flabbergasted. Actually flabbergasted. Anyways. I'm gonna kill myself.
Bazinga.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself. God damn it. Well, how did that not work? How did that not? Thanks for the great jump before imminent failure. Womp 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 womp. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Wrap your rabbit around her ankles, cause we're obsessed. There's a punchy souffle, something gone parade. At least I know where to jump from. I don't understand, cause like, when I'm looking at that box seems to be like perfectly lined up for that. So why is it only the edge that I'm allowed to jump? I'm mad. Not at anyone in particular, but at myself. Okay. There we are. Finally out of that hellhole. I can't believe it. No, nostalgia, your face is adorable. That was because I'm angry. I'm mad. I'm so mad. Where am I going? Am I climbing up over here? Oh, I am. I googled it. You don't go for the hole, you climb the net over it. You're welcome. What are you talking about? Oh god, oh god, oh sh. Oh no. Jump! That was a really gamer moment of me. I don't know if you guys know that. I don't know if you're aware of how much of a gamer I was in that moment. I'm scared for my life still, though, and thank you, Hip, for the follow. I feel, hey guys, I think I'm hip and cool with the kids now. I'm hipping with it. All right. Do I like go under the table? Ah, no, I don't. What do I do with that guy? Maybe I have to get on the table?
Here we go.
I laughed. I laughed. I laughed. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh my god, he's fast. Oh, I need to go through that hole, I think. And then he'll give up. I understand everything completely. I understand everything. If you say you're hip with the kids, then you aren't hip. But the kids these days always say that they're hip. Hip, fly, and funky. Okay, he's gonna see me. He's gonna chipmunk his way over. I'm gonna go through the hole and then climb back up. I didn't have a part 2 to this plan, unfortunately. I guess jump over him. And then run this way. Shit. You left too, thank you. I know at least some people have my back. Some people are refined individuals. Can I like jump up on the table? No, I gotta go back this way. And then he's gonna crash into that. Idiot doesn't know how to look up. Okay, and then yeah, run off this way. Go. I'm really good at this game, actually. I've decided. Oh god, I don't know where to go. No, I'm on the toilet. Why did my game save? Maybe I was supposed to hide under the sink? Ain't I stuck on platforms again? No, I've gotten past the platforms. Don't worry about me. This feels correct. Is this game new? I don't think so. I'm not sure when it came out, but I'm pretty certain it's... Look at me, I'm a little guy. I don't think it's new. The second game might be new. I don't know when things release. I'm stuck in the bathroom now. So... I'm stuck in the bathroom. What do I do? What do I do? I'm stuck in the bathroom. I thought it was a cute little game, but then I saw the guy hanging on. Yeah, that's about the same process I took. Oh, I could have hidden here as well. Okay. Well, let's jump up onto the box. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Like, I can get on the toilet, but what does that do for me as an individual? And maybe I need to throw toilet paper at the door to open it? I don't know why that would be a thing. It's the only thing I can think of, you know? Absolutely, that was not it at all. In case anyone was wondering, that's not it. Worst comes to worst, you flush yourself down. I don't think I can even get into that toilet. Oh wait, can I move this? No, I cannot. Can I move? I don't think I can climb on that though. I was thinking maybe I could push that board over. I don't think I can do that. Am I just stuck here? Ever played Hogwarts? Ew, no, why the fuck would I play that game? It looks like shit, and I don't want to support TERFs, you know? In case you missed the little tags in my stream, I am non-binary. So fuck J.K. Rowling. And yeah, no, I have very strong opinions. I won't get into them here, but if you play that game and you try and call yourself an ally, joke's on you, you're not really a good one. Suspicious crack in the mirror. I know it's, well, I don't know, I've broken a mirror before. Maybe they're really superstitious. I'll throw something at it. Oh. Thank you. Thank you for that. You very much helped me out. I'm slightly stuck again, but I'm assuming... Ooh. Look at what we've got here. Ooh, what about Elden Ring? Oh. I played Elden Ring once. It's not my type of game. I like... If a game is open world, it has to have clear quest markers for me. And a nice difficulty scale. I don't like when games don't have an understandable difficulty scale. It's why I hated Pokemon Scarlet and Violet too, because I could be in one area where the Pokemon were like level 20, and I'd go into a cave right next to it, and then suddenly everyone's level 40, and I'm like, how do you get from level 20 to level 40, bud? Yeah, I have very strong opinions on what makes a video game good for me. Good way to solve the mirror by yourself. Thank you, Nanamas. I did do that puzzle all by myself. I didn't need a single helping hand. I didn't need a single helping hand on that one. I did it all by my lonesome. Delete the Nanamas, delete the chat records. Delete them, quick, delete the chat records. Don't let them know I got help on that. Don't let them know. I did that all by myself. Big Santa Mouse, you're a real hero. No. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. And he's gotta be strong, and he's gotta be fast, and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero. Something. Oh God, stairs! I got crushed. What about Zelda? Oh, I like Zelda. And Zelda's not like a stream game for me, just because I do like to take my time, and I don't think I can be that entertaining when I play Zelda or have good conversation. Because we played Ocarina of Time once, and I kept having to use a walkthrough just because streamer brain, you know how it is. But yeah, I like Legend of Zelda games. I think my favorite is, I don't know, Skyward Sword was my first Zelda game, so I do hold that deep in my heart. Yeah, I'd say my favorite Zelda game would be Skyward Sword. I don't know, there's something about it too. There's something about the Wii remote controls. It just hits a special spot for me. Okay, and thank you, Enel-san. Thank you so much for the follow. I am surprised I did as much as I did whilst reading as well. I need a hero. I gotta grab this, don't I? Shit. I think I was in the wrong depth of field for that. See, the bad thing is I can't determine in games like this where the depth of field is. So, try again. We have all the good men. Are you gonna play Tears of the Kingdom? I need to finish Breath of the Wild first. Like I said, with open world games that don't have clear quest markers, I haven't made it out of the tutorial in Breath of the Wild because I can't figure out where I need to go, and I think I've spent like an entire hour running around like the beginning section trying to figure out where I need to go, and yeah, I couldn't figure it out, and I ended up going in circles. So I just got annoyed, and then I never finished the game because of it. So I'd like to play Tears of the Kingdom, but I need to actually pick up Breath of the Wild again and try and do more with it. No! I'll let go. That's what I get for talking. That's what I get for talking and playing. Does anyone remember what Zelda games was for the GameCube? Ooh. Wind Waker was for the GameCube, and I think Twilight Princess came out for the GameCube, right? I think that was GameCube and Wii. I know Wind Waker for certain. I'm not sure about other ones. Yeah, Twilight Princess. Oh, it was Twilight Princess. I'm very shocked I got that right. I'm very shocked. And where have all the good men gone? And where are all the gods? Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising gods? Honey, white knight upon a fiery steed. Late at night I toss and I turn and I dream of what I need. I need a... God damn it. Was I at the wrong depth of field? Where was I on the... Where was I depth of field wise when I managed to grab that? This has gotten a lot less scary, I'll be honest. This has gotten a lot less scary now that it's like my 4th time doing this section. What about Majora's Mask? Again, I never finished Majora's Mask, but that's because like deadlines like that, it gives me anxiety, so I don't get that much done because I start getting stressed out and overthinking everything. And then sometimes it takes me, as you might be able to tell, as you might be hinted at by this section that I'm doing for the 4th time, sometimes it takes me a long time to do challenging things because I get overwhelmed. So having that time constraint, I felt like I was never getting enough done in time. And I kept having to reset the day and just losing all my progress. So I just never finished it because I gave up. As you can tell, there are just very specific type of games that I like. I like Resident Evil. Resident Evil's the type of games I like. I think like Resident Evil 2 and 7 those are like what I'd say they're like top video games for me. Top video games. Hands down. Bash, 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 bash. Yeah, overwhelmed doing things challenging, like life and socializing. Oh, mood. Oh, mood. I haven't played the 4 remake. Oh, we just finished the 4 remake. We did that the last 2 weeks, and now we're just playing this because I got gifted it, and I keep seeing people play it. Wait a minute, why aren't I eating the hot dog? No! 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 No, it's supposed to be the hot dog that I'm eating! What have I done? Why didn't I eat the... I've become the monster. I'm the little nightmare now. I'm the nightmare now. No! Those are friends. They're just little guys. You give them hugs, you don't eat them. Man. I can't believe this. We didn't even touch. He was offering us a sausage. Oh man. Hungry little guy. Oh, it's the geisha. Oh, and to answer the question about Resident Evil 4, I liked Resident Evil 4. I don't think I did not play it as intended though. I liked it, didn't play. I feel like with Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 7, I felt somewhat like I was playing it as intended. Resident Evil 4, I think I was playing my own game on that one. And I had a blast. But again, I don't like games with a lot of What the fuck is happening? Can I please pick this up? I was just glitching across the room. Resident Evil 4. I felt like there was a bit too much combat. I don't think, compared to like BioShock and other games that I really didn't like, I'd say the combat wasn't too bad. Like, it was definitely not too much. It's just a bit more than I would like. So for me, it was too much combat, but I didn't feel like the game was padding itself out to be longer than it was supposed to be with combat, if that makes sense. If that makes any sense. I'm a fan of combat in small doses, which again is why I like Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 2, because I felt like I spent more time sneaking around and finding like clues and objects and things for puzzles, rather than just being like, oh, another enemy to kill, oh, another enemy to kill, oh, another enemy to kill. Which is what I like. I like finding things and solving puzzles. I enjoy it a lot. Oh, I'm in a big chair. Perfect. I've always wanted to be in a big chair. So you're so cool and knowledgeable. Thank you. I try really hard. I need to play all the Resident Evil games except 8. You played 8 without playing 7? Were you confused in Resident Evil 8 then, since you didn't play Resident Evil 7? Or I'm assuming you at least had some knowledge of it. And yeah, they gave the flashback, so I guess they did kind of... God, I thought that was the geisha. I guess they did kind of go over it at the beginning for anyone who didn't play. Do you think she's gonna hunt me down? Yes, okay, the answer was yes to that. You had a bit of knowledge. I see, I see. Wait, Last of Us on PC is completely terrible? Hopefully they should patch it to be playable, because I know most games, it's like with... I actually don't know if they fixed Dead Space yet, but I know Dead Space had the issue where the performance on PC was absolutely terrible because it wasn't optimized for PC. So hopefully they'll patch it. Actually, I should check if they fixed Dead Space issues, because I've been wanting to play Dead Space, but again, it's like game publishers keep releasing PC games that just like use up too much CPU, aren't optimized, or if you're Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, are not compressed at all. Dead Space worked fine for me when I played it. I just know like a lot of people, especially people streaming it and especially VTubing it, they had a lot of issues because VTubing itself takes up, it uses GPU and CPU to run the model and do all that. So the game on top of the VTubing and the streaming software, it would pretty much cause computers to overheat or just glitch out, which is why I never played it. Do I push this off? And then hide. Or maybe I don't hide? I thought I hid. I saw VTubers play it recently, so I think it fixed. Ooh, it's still $80, so I'm probably gonna like wait to play it, because I have some expenses that I need to pay for, like Muppet vet bills. Because I need to take Muppet to get his shots again, and I'm gonna get him microchipped because I haven't gotten him microchipped yet, and he keeps sneaking outside, so it's probably in my best interest to get them all chipped out. Oh, I hate all these dummies because I'm not going to be able to tell when I actually see her. Because they're all roughly her body shape and they're all dressed like her. Okay. Okay. I'm so sneaky. I'm so sneaky. Look how sneaky I am. Alright. Brian, look out. Brian Griffin would never die. Ah! Run, 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 run. Boom. What are you gonna do? Magic your way out to the other side? Oh my god, what she magics her way to the other side? Just keep running, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. What do? We swim, swim, swim. Oh my god, I hate mannequins. I hate mannequins. Are so creepy. And yes, it is 100% because I got scared as a kid from Condemned Criminal Origins, the mannequin section. I got terrified from that and I've never recovered. Where am I going? What am I doing? Who am I? There's an eye there. That's probably important. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's not important. Do I have to move the chair? I don't know. Okay. Let's... God, I don't like the fact that no one's in here with me, because this definitely feels like a place I'm gonna be creep shotted in. Because like usually the eyes are alive and they turn you to stone with the light. Do you play horror games? Oh yeah, I mostly play horror games. Oh, here we are. This is a mostly horror game channel. I do have a basic rule though. If a game gets recommended to me, the likelihood of me playing it does go down. The more a game is talked about and recommended, the likelihood does unfortunately go down for everyone. It's my funny little rules, the way my brain works. Okay. Yeah, I know it's a horror game. That's why I'm playing it. I'm playing it because it's a horror game. I know that. I recommended every game you own. Well, this hasn't been recommended to me recently. This game hasn't been... I think it was recommended like once ages ago, but in recent history, it's not been. It was recommended long enough ago that I've forgotten that it was recommended to me, and that's usually how things work. What's going on? This seems important. I'm gonna take it. She's there. Do I like hold the mirror up to her? I did it! I did it. Oh, was I supposed to get in the light? I don't know. Usually when light happens, I'm not supposed to go in it. I guess, okay, this time I'll go into the light and see if that changes anything. Oh, by the way, my pronouns are they, them. Use the wrong pronouns, and I do send an evil spirit into your house late at night to slowly drain the life of me while you sleep. Thank you very much. Alright. Let's try this again. Good night, Arctic. Good night, good night. Alright. No worries, no worries. As long as people aren't doing it on purpose, I don't really care. I feel like it's been happening a lot lately, so I made sure to give an optimized fret. I made sure to give an optimized fret on that one. Usually I just don't say anything, but this time I was like, you know what? Oh, I feel silly. I'll do a fret. Okay. No backseating and spoilers for this fight. Exactly. Well, I figured it out. Stand in the light, put the mirror up to the scary lady, and then profit. Where's she gonna come from? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Dun, 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 dun. What happened to Cotton Eye Joe? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Am I supposed to be doing something else after this? Yeah, a bit too late. Did no one backseated this fight, did they? If someone did spoiler and backseat this fight, I 100% did not read it. And this is from my own brain. Haha, she's trying to bamboozle me. Little does she know I'm so really good at this game. No, because she disappears by the time that happens. Get drunk. Get drinked on. Man, imagine being so ugly that seeing your reflection causes you physical pain. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I'm beautiful, actually. Did I do it? This is like the first time that I've actually fought someone in this game. Actually, no. I did fight the janitor and I did cut off his arms. Okay, never mind. It's not the first time I fought anyone. Well, I want to see your face. How ugly could it be? How ugly could it be if seeing your own reflection hurted you? Oh, wait. Wait. Why am I doing the hungry motions? What's happening? Oh my god, she really did get drunk on. She got drinked. Did I just... Did I just, like, rip out her neck with my teeth? I don't feel, like, as viscerally betrayed as when it happened to the little guy. There is something about consuming in this game. There's something about consumption. I don't think, like, consumption itself is in, like, the capitalistic sense. It feels very much like a child's view of maybe, like, an orphanage. Because I know I had talks about prison and things. But children don't go to prison, so it feels... I don't know about the passengers, though. But, like, the janitor and the cook and stuff, it feels like, you know, the kids' fantasies of school and prison. It's like the school lunch lady. When kids go to detention, the school lunch lady cooks them up, and that's what the meat is. Am I eating everyone? Spiritually? Hello, Raiders. Sorry, I'm consuming. What's going on? I'm not ethically consuming right now, but hello. Give me 1 second, because I think we're in like a intense moment, cinematically. Damn. There truly be no ethical consuming. But hello, my name is Aries Star. Thank you so much, Mario, for the raid. Oh, you're doing art. I hope you had some good drawings. We're just finishing up Little Nightmares. I think we'll play Little Nightmares 2 after this, because I didn't expect this to only take an hour. I didn't expect it to only take an hour. So we're gonna move on to the next Little Nightmares game. But thank you, White Star Bunny. So if you wanted to see Little Nightmares 2, hey, you're about to be in for a shock because we're about to begin that game, unless this isn't the ending, but this very much feels like the ending of the game. Cool squids arrived. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love how the squid emote works there. I love it so much. Oh my goodness. But yeah, hello. I'm Ari. I like to play horror games. I'm not very smart, but I try really hard. I try really hard, alright? Sorry, I'm a bit flabbergasted from everything that just happened at the end of the game. So I'm a bit all over the place. Isn't there a DLC? I don't have the DLC. So no, there's no DLC. As far as you guys are aware, there's no DLC. Because I'm not buying it. This is where your streamer is cheap. Your streamer is too cheap to get DLC. Unless it came with the bundle. I'll see if I've got DLC. But I don't think I do. And, like, does the DLC, like, matter to the story? And thank you, J Stover 29. Thank you so much for the follow. Bash, bash, bash. I follow you on either Instagram or Twitter. Yeah, probably one of the two. I do post on Twitter, and I do post on Instagram, and I do post on the TikTok. So you've probably seen me somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere you might have. I know Little Nightmares 2 less than number 1, so this is gonna be interesting. Ooh, okay, I don't know how to exit this. I'll just tab out because I need to download the game. I thought I still had like 2 hours left for some reason. I just mentally, I was like, yeah, we're only halfway through the game. I guess I wasn't only halfway through the game. Oopsie doopsie. I'll quickly download Little Nightmares 2. It's 20 gigabytes. Wow, this one's bigger. This game's bigger than before. Okay, it's downloading. It's downloading as we go through the credits. Oh, it's the one with multiple endings. Ah, soka. But yeah, let's try and figure out what happened there. I'm assuming like we're a child going up through like an orphanage or something, because when we started the game, didn't we start in the room with the hanging man? So like maybe that was our parents, and then we ended up in an orphanage, because that would explain kind of like the janitor and the cook, and I think the geisha lady, because like the geisha lady could be the owner of the orphanage, you know, like the evil owner who is just in it for the money or something. I don't know how orphanages work, but because we saw all the children at the beginning of the game in beds, just like in giant rooms, and like I know those are actual children, but I feel like the little gnome guys, those could be representations of like the smaller children. So like we're a small child, but then they're younger than us. I don't know what eating one of them would represent though. I'm not quite certain of that. Are you trying to game theory right now? Yeah, because I can't exit. I can't get out of the credits. I can't leave the credits, so we're game theorying. The reason it felt so long is because you spent an hour of the last stream on the platforms. Hey, we don't talk about the Peter Griffin incident. We don't talk about the Peter Griffin incident. Peter Griffin was a blight on last stream, which is why he's not coming back. Everyone got scared when Peter Griffin came. I literally can't get out of these credits, though. Everyone got scared and worried when Peter Griffin came out, so he's just blacklisted now. I just remember that you're gonna make a giant area redeem. Oh, yeah, I tried to do that at the beginning of the stream. I forgot to mute for the first minute of stream. That is, that's how my mental state is today. I couldn't even remember to unmute. So needless to say, I did not set up a giant area redeem. Ooh, play Little Nightmares 2 or play Advanced Edition? Oh, let's play Enhanced Edition. What's the difference? What's the difference between playing Little Nightmares 2 and playing Enhanced Edition? Oh, I want to play an enhanced game. Let's do the Enhanced Edition. I gotta change the title to Little Nightmares 2. We gotta set it to the right game now. Funny Family Guy moment. You're evil. You evil. Okay, it's trying to install something different. I'm just gonna play it normally. You're evil. All right, I'll go bring him over. Did somebody want a Family Guy? It seems today that all you see is nightmares and littles on twitch.tv. But where are those good old-fashioned gamers on which we used to rely? Lucky there's a Family Guy. Lucky there's a man who possibly can who something, laugh and cry. Does it sound familiar? Jiggle, 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 where are your eyes looking? Oh yeah, no, I posted that yesterday. I mean, Aries Storm posted that yesterday. Peter Griffin, did not post that yesterday. Peter Griffin, did not post that yesterday. But yeah, no, Aries Storm did. That's 100% me. I'll pull out the accent and we'll see if that sounds familiar. Hello there. I hope everyone's doing all right. We're going to play some Little Nightmares 2. I hope it's not a wee bit too scary for you. I've had a nightmare once before. I was chased down by a bunch of mascots, kind of like Chuck E. Cheese, but not quite. There was a lion, there was a mouse, and there was an elephant, and they chased me. I woke up in another room. That's how scared I was. Alright, Peter Griffin, you're going away. I think this game's louder. This game is definitely louder than the first one, so I'm gonna just turn it down a smidgen and we'll see how it is. But yeah, let's start. Bada boom. Bada boom! Little Nightmares 2. I don't know how they can continue the story because I felt like it was pretty wrapped up in the first one. Where are we gonna be now? And hello, Soup Sniffer. What are the soups for today? But glad to see Peter Griffin has recovered from the mental breakdown they had yesterday. Oh, Peter Griffin might have another mental breakdown. We're not even into this game. We'll see. Okay, we're back in a place with eyes for doors. Do you think we'll be as the same person? We're a different guy! We're a different guy! Oh my god! Oh my goodness. Oh my god, this character design is so cool. Ooh, tomato soup, creamy avocado soup, and chicken tortilla soup. I think I'll just have a tomato soup, thank you. Can I only have like a half a bowl? I'm not too hungry tonight. But thank you for the soup. As per usual. Okay. Wait! Oh my god, I love this design so much. They outdid and outsold. I'm trying to figure out how to grab things. The controls might be different in this game. Wait. Why do I have a yell button? Why do I have a yell button? Here's your half-filled bowl. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, okay. Dragging and stuff is still the same and crouching still the same. Why do I have a yell button, though? Say tortilla again, please. Tortilla? Am I saying it wrong? That's how it's spelled. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here. Ooh, it's a shoe! Wait, am I wearing shoes? Oh, these bastards. They never let me wear shoes. I'm noticing something. Should I be concerned about this? What do you mean, no? What am I doing wrong? You probably call it bagel as well, don't you? No, I call things how I see them. It's pronounced tortilla. You're joking. You're jesting. No, it's tortilla. Next, you're gonna be telling me it's not quesadilla. You guys are crazy. I can't believe y'all are trying to gaslight me here. Ow. I deserve that. You guys are trying to gaslight me. I can't believe this. It's pronounced tortilla. I think I know languages. I think I know basic language, guys. You can't trick me. You guys can't trick me. I know what's up. Oh. You know Spanish? I know everything. Ask me any question, I'll know it. Not language based, like I'm talking just like general life questions. I'll know it. Believe me. I'm maybe the smartest streamer on the platform. What's the meaning of life? To watch Optimus Prime in the new Rise of the Beast Transformer movie. # not sponsored. Yeah, I know. It's a pretty solid answer. Meaning of life. Staying alive long enough to watch Optimus Prime in Rise of the Beast. That's his movie, by the way. That's like the Optimus Prime movie that's happening. Because the last one was Bumblebee, which, if you couldn't tell, it was about Bumblebee. This one's gonna be about Optimus Prime. So he's gonna be in the movie a lot. Which is why I say everyone needs to go watch it. Oh. You want a quesadilla now? Yeah, you go get a quesadilla. Treat yourself. Am I twisting it the wrong way? I was too busy Okay, I don't know why it just stopped working. I'm confuzzled. Oh no! Oh, but it lifts itself back up. Ah! That's what a counterweight is. If you guys want to know about counterweights, that is essentially it. That weighs the same as that, so it counterbalances it, so it ends up just sitting at that same position. Can't stand it. Can't stand what? You might need to be more specific. Ow. I don't know what I thought would happen there. It's pronounced quesadilla. No. Why are you spelling it out for me? I'm saying it exactly that way. Quesadilla. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. I don't know why you're acting as if I'm spelling it or saying it wrong, and then you're spelling it the exact same way that I'm saying it. His name is Hank Hill, not Hank Kia. What? Oh wait, there's a rope here. Can I grab the rope? Aha! The rope was a red herring. Okay, gotcha. And then I just climb up the other side. I'm really good. I'm really good at this. You're on the side of the Dillas. What do you mean side of the Dillas? There's only one side. Everyone keeps saying that I'm saying it wrong, but then they're just saying the same thing that I'm saying. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, more shoes. I'm mad that this game... This game, I think, is spreading an agenda. That agenda being that barefoot is legal. Which is just not true. I saw the trap. I thought that was a different trap in my defense. Okay, I want to explain exactly what I thought that was. I want to explain exactly what I thought it was. So I thought that was a tripwire that would set off that log. It wasn't. It wasn't that. I don't know if you guys could tell. But that's not what happened. Oh, you little rat. What do you mean? Do it again. There we are. Oh my goodness. There's a restaurant down here called Super Megadilla. Oh my god. That sounds epic. Oh, a bear trap. Don't do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. But... oh no, I'm not gonna do it. Anyways, what's my opinion on Gundam? I've never watched Gundams, but I respect Gundam. I keep meaning to. I want to watch whatever series has Char Aznable, because I keep, like, my friend, like, has cosplayed him and always talks about him. So he's the only Gundam character I really know of. And that's why. There's also a quote from him that I think about every now and again. I can't remember what it is, though. I'm really good at this game. It's when he's talking to that purple-haired guy on the phone. I'm gonna take one of these for the road. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, video game. Okay, I gotta be extra careful, though. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up, don't fuck it up. Alright. Let's go! Alright. That's the first series. Ah, okay, good to know. I'm trying to remember the quote really bad. It's like something about the circumstances of your life. It's after he ruins someone's life and he just is an asshole about it. Okay. Well, what's with all the birdhouses? A lot of things to pick up and look at. This is a cool kind of change of pace from the... It's one of those guys! Is a cool change of pace from the other game? Or is it? Is that just a can inside there? I thought there was something inside of it, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's already dead. That could be it. You built 4 Gundam models and you're working on your 5th? Ooh, I've always wanted to build a Gundam model, but I feel like I'm scared. Because I know some of them you have to paint yourself. Like, you have to do the paint job on them. Oh my god, this is just like Resident Evil 7. I'm in Resident Evil 7, guys. Holy shit. Can I grab that? Can I grab and open that? Someone just closed it. No, you keep your secrets then. You keep your secrets. All right. Oh, look at all this food. What was the purpose of me opening that? I'm exploring because I've heard that there's multiple endings, so I'm assuming I need to like free some people to get better endings. The problem is I don't really know how I do that because I can't find anyone. And I can't get into these cupboards. I also can't see where I am. Let's see what's on. Oh no, because I was on top of here before. That's where I started. Alright, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go. Oh, you don't have to do the painting and customization is optional. Ooh, maybe I'll try one. I know not to be a basic person, but I've seen the Hello Kitty Gundams every now and again in places. And I feel like I'd like those. That would just be a fun little one. I don't know, maybe I'll look. I know there's like a Digimon building set that's kind of like Gundam. I'll have to look. I'll have to look because I think, because I grew up in England, so we had a bunch of VHS tapes, and I think my favorites were Metabots and Digimon. Digimon Tamers and the first Digimon World. So I grew up with very kind of like, you know, the robot aesthetics and things. It's very shocking that I haven't gotten into Gundam, considering everything else I was into in my childhood and my adulthood with Transformers. Okay, now we got like a sewer. Wait, who's that? They're a little guy just like me. Can I throw something in there? Like break down the door? I want to get in. How do I get in? I think you would like Bear Guy. There are some Digimon kits. And I think there's some Metabot kits as well. I know Metabot kits are going to be super expensive. Because when I was in Japan back in 2017, I was looking around for Metabot stuff because I was like, oh, if anywhere is going to have Metabot stuff, it's going to be Japan. And the few kits I found were so expensive. But it was Metabee. It was Metabee, and Metabee's so cool. Oh, and then I break down the door like, here's Johnny. I'm going to here's Johnny them. All right. Push, 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 push. Just received a Nintendo 3DS XL in the mail today. I can't wait. Yeah, you know what? 3DSs are very easy to mod. Little to no consequences too. Can I go in there without the axe? Ow. Alright. Drop the axe. Where's the kid? I'm not gonna hurt you. I put the axe down for a reason. I put it down for a reason. I'm gonna speak to him. What do you want, small child? How long have you been trapped in here? You look like a right mess. I don't know if anyone's told you that. Oh, you're a right asshole too. No, you could at least say thank you. Alright, never mind. Oh, okay. What do I do now? Maybe they've unlocked another passageway. Speaking of Transformers, I have a couple Masterpiece movie ones, specifically Blackout and Barricade. Ooh. Ooh. I know the only like Transformers kind of like toy or figure I have is the Lego Optimus Prime. I kind of want like another one, but I don't know. I don't know. It's... Are they alive or are they dead? I'm gonna just assume they're statues until they start moving. That is so creepy and wrong on multiple levels. There's a Metabee kit on Amazon for $46. I might have $46 in my banking accounts. I may have to check. Oh, that would be US dollars. That'll be a bit expensive. So yeah, it sucks being Canadian because I see prices in American and I go, oh, that's not bad. And then I realize, oh no, that's Canadian. I gotta add like $10, $15 onto that. Hello. Oh, we're working together. Oh my God, he's my friend. Friend. Oh my goodness. Blame Canada. It's not my fault the Canadian dollar is so dookie. The Canadian dollar spat in my face and called me a whore. Oh. Thank you for that information, Jay Stover. I'm going to use that for the greater good. I want to watch Metabots again now. Now that I've brought it up, I guess I should explain what Metabots is for anyone unaware. It's a Metabee that turns into a motorcycle. I don't remember that from the show, but that sounds sick as hell. Are you gonna help me push this? Thanks, buddy. Try being an Aussie. Oh, okay, yeah, no. Australian shipping? Like, I've seen shipping prices coming out of Australia, because back when I used to do merch splits, and I bought an album and then sold it off to, yeah, because I bought an album twice because one came with digital bonuses. And so I ended up ordering it on a MeMe and then selling it to someone, and they were like, oh, I'm in Australia. And I looked at the shipping and I was like, Jesus Christ, this was like $10 shipping for me. How is it like $40 for you? Oh God, that's a person. I didn't notice that. It's on Tubi? Ooh. I don't have Tubi, but I was gonna use nefarious means to watch it. God. Okay, but I was gonna explain what Metabots is while I try and figure out what the hell I'm doing. So Metabots, it's a world where there's like robots and they have little chips that go into the back of them. And you can make your robots fight. There's a kid, he really wants to save up for his own Metabot. He gets the case, he gets it really cheap from a shady shop. But he's missing the medallion in the back, and the medallion is like the Metabot's brain. So he ends up finding one that's washed away in the river. It got there because it's a special chip that some evil people were trying to steal, but they dropped it into the river. So that's why it's there. So he gets pretty much like a malfunctioning robot that doesn't really like to listen to him and has a mind of its own. But they end up working together to fight off some bullies at school. And then the rest of the episodes, they're just kind of like, something bad happens. They face off in a Metabot fight and profit. But like the Metabot fights is pretty much, if you win a fight, you get one of your opponent's like Metabot pieces. So like if there's an octopus and you defeat it, you might get like one of its leg parts. But then if you lose, your opponent gets to take one of your Metabot's parts. That's kind of how it works. I'm extremely lost and confused if it's not being obvious. Oh wait, this guy's helping me. Can you try that again? I fucked up. Button do I press? I did it! I did it! Metabots roll out. Lavieri, don't be cringe. I'll try not to. I'll try not to be cringe. Oh, you have an interview! Good luck at your interview tomorrow. I hope it goes well. Oh, do you think she's gonna come to life when I grab that? Oh, wait, what? It was fake? It was fake. Oh my god, it's just like those videos of like, is it real or is it cake? Is it real or is it a very elaborate doll of someone? Is it an elaborate life-size doll or is it real? It doesn't have the same ring to it as real or cake, but you know, it works the same still. Okay, you want me to climb on the body bag? You know what? Anything for you, buddy. Can I swing it? It's gonna be tight jump. Hey, bestie, I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that. Okay. Aha! And then no? Oh, yes, that's exactly what I do. Never mind, I lied. I made you think that I did something wrong, but he can put the keys in his pocket. The other one had to like drag keys around. This guy, oh. I think Little Nightmares 1 girl, fucking skill issue there. She couldn't carry keys and jump at the same time. This guy knows what's up. He can carry keys and he's got pockets. And he doesn't need to make sure his hood's on all the time because he's got a paper bag on his head. This guy trumps. Damn. I wish I was this little guy. I also wish I could get into the outhouse, but I'm assuming that's gonna be a dream I don't fulfill. Like, I'm guessing this is like the hunter's shop. Hey, you gonna give me a boost? A boost? I can hold hands! Oh my god. I don't know if you're aware, but this is the cutest thing I've ever seen. This is the cutest. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. You can hold hands. Can I shuffle along? Can I, what do we do here, bud? Can I climb on those? I don't think we can boost up this high, can we? Why am I here? What am I doing in this place? Is there something on my face I'm not seeing? Nope, that's not something I could crawl into. Oh. I'm extremely confused. That's a little girl and a little boy? Wait, which one's the girl and which one's the boy? Oh, we pushed that. Understood. No, I just jumped down. I thought I was a little boy and that was a little girl. Is it backwards? Oh, good. I'm sorry, I've been misgendering the little people. You were the boy. Okay, no, I wasn't misgendering the little people then. I had gendered them correctly, if that is the case. Oh, hold my hand. This is just like Box Trolls. I don't know if anyone's seen Box Trolls. This is exactly like it, except for the bag-headed boy in Box Trolls. I don't think he wore a bag on his head, and he also wasn't miniature. But other than that, it's exactly the same. Do we... Oh, we push it. Okay, understood. Oh no, he heard us. Okay, I gotta grab your hand. Grab your hand, grab your hand, grab your hand. Go, 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 go. I was gonna grab your hand and run, but I'm assuming I don't need to do that. Ow. I got shot. What do you mean I got shot? Ah! Swerve and weave, swerve and weave, swerve and weave. Okay, I'm gonna just follow what this little girl does. Because I'm assuming they're just a lot smarter than me. But hello, Jeremiah. Sorry if I said that name completely wrong. I'm stressed. I'm stressed and under pressure. Yeah, where'd we go? Don't look under where the slope goes. That would be a very stupid decision. It would be extremely stupid decision. Jeremiah. Oh, I think I said it right, but hello. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good too. I'm just slightly stressed. Hey, pretty girl. Where you going? Where you going, little girl? Let's hold hands. I'm scared and I need a hand to hold. Because if I die, she'll die too. Oh my god, this is nerve-wracking. I hate this. Oh, the bird's gonna get alerted. Oh shit! Damn it! Oh man, shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. I'm assuming it's just run. No, okay, it's not run. I don't quite understand what this is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I run. Okay, there's gotta be something else to do here. Why are you running? Because the bird's gonna get alerted either way. Maybe there's something I can, like, pick up? Can I, like, pick up a rock? Pick up literally anything, please. Hold my hand. Hold hand. Maybe try freezing when the bird jumps? Okay, maybe. Oh my god. I guess we're crouched so we're below the grass weaves. Okay. Sorry, I've gone silent. I'm panicking. I'm freaking out. Is this just gonna be like red light, green light? Okay. He's only got one eye, but his depth perception is amazing. Considering he's able to shoot me in one hit every time. What do I do? I'm almost at the edge of glory. Because that's where I need to go, but he's like, he's watching that hole pretty intently. What do I do? What do I do? Oh shit. I don't know what to do with that part. Because I kept getting stuck on invisible walls. I'm gonna move a bit faster this time. Cause I'm a little bit confused. Like, I know the rabbit hole at the bottom of the tree. I know that's where I need to go. The problem is he's just like shining his light there a bit too much. Run, 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 run. Go, 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 go. We did it! Yippee! Oh, we did it. Hey guys, he's gonna keep shooting under here, I think. We need to go. We need to go, we need to go, we need to go, we need to go, we need to go. Hey bestie, grab my hand. I know, grab my hand. We're gonna go. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here. Oh my god, I love the hand holding mechanic. That is so cute. That is so cute. I'm gonna hold their hand forever. I'm gonna hold their hand forever. Bye. Alright. Oh, thank god that section's over. Please no more. Oh no. What? Come on. Come on, kiddo. Hold my hand. It looks on Amazon CA and a normal Metabee is 246. Oh yeah, that's the problem with Canada as well. US Amazon will have all sorts of magical things. They don't ship to Canada though. The magical things you'd see on US one, they don't always, yeah, no, I don't know what I expected there. They don't always ship to Canada. Oh, I feel pain looking at that price point. Jeez Louise. 30 swing with this. Oh. Cross. Jump, jump, jump. There's a problem. That's how do I get across now? Press Y to call. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this teamwork. Oh, this game better not make me cry. This better not make me cry. To be fair, shipping to Canada is dangerous. The dire wolves and dire bears. I don't think that's why. I don't think that's why Canada misses out on things. I'm assuming it's just like stricter customs, or I have no idea. To be fair, mailing the US is overall cheaper, because I know with the US Postal Service, it'll be like $2 to ship a parcel. Meanwhile, Canada, it's like $15 minimum to ship a parcel. If you ever buy something from a Canadian and wonder why it's so expensive, that's why, because Canada Post charges out the wazoo. Because US is very, if you see like the cityscape of US, a lot of it is like close together things. Meanwhile, Canada, you'll have a lot of different distance between cities. Like in Canada, if I wanted to drive to like the next main city over, it would be like a 3-hour car drive to get to like the next like big city that's not just a small rural town. It would be a 3-hour drive, which is mainly why things are so expensive to ship in Canada, because it's so big and so empty. I think it was like one location map that showed the population of Canada is about equal to the population of California. I think that was what it was. I don't know if it's changed in recent years, but it's essentially like all of Canada would equal-ish the population of California, just one state. This game is nice and adorable. It's very cute until it's not. USPS charges an arm and a leg to post off CONUS. Oh. Oh, has US prices for shipping gone up then? I just know in US, like, pretty much everything has free shipping. Canada, I feel like you need to spend $100 at most places to get free shipping. Meanwhile, the US is like, yeah, we'll just give you that one for free, bestie. Okay. Okay. I think I know what must be done. Go, 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 go. Shit! Okay, I think I know what to do. I think I know what to do. I think you need to go under the water when he's doing that. Hey, hey, hold my hand, hold my hand, hold my hand, hold my hand, hold my hand. Hand, hold. Hold hand. And then lift up. Oh, that's exactly it. Oh, I'm so smart. Damn it. That was hubris. That one was on hubris, I think. This could be a nice co-op game. I wonder if like this is like playable in co-op. Cause this definitely feels like a co-op type situation. Alright. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. What do we do? Swim, swim, swim. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Breathe. Go under. Breathe. Go under. Breathe. Then climb. Climb. Oh god, am I stuck? Okay, climb. There we are. Excuse me. Co-op games are a great way to ruin friendship. I can't say much because, as you might be able to tell, I don't really play co-op games that often. I don't play games with people. I think if I do play games with people, it's usually the games that can't end friendships too much. Like, you know, the don't keep talking or keep talking and nobody explodes and stuff like that. The games that are hard to ruin friendships over. Oh, those birds are gonna give me away, aren't they? Go sneaky. Okay, no. Okay, it's not the same thing as before. That's different. I have no friends agree. Hey, I didn't say I didn't have friends. I just said I don't play co-op games with people. I like how he targets onto me, but the little girl, he gives extra chances to. I'm not saying this is misandry. I'm just saying it's a bit odd, a bit weird that she gets special treatments. Am I grabbing the gun? I grab gun. Oh my god, are we tag teaming this? Are we tag teaming this? Oh my god. That shouldn't have been cute, but it was. I don't think two children running away from a gun-wielding maniac having to grab a gun and both tag team to use it. I don't think that should be cute, but in this, I don't know. You can hold hands in this game. I feel like everything's now got a cute filter on it. Everything's just got kind of like a cute filter now. You hold hands. You ever play the Dark Picture games? Can you give me an example of one of the Dark Picture games, like the most recognizable title? Because that sounds familiar. Is that like the Until Dawn franchise? Did they make Until Dawn, or am I thinking of something else? Killing is okay if you're holding hands. Noted. Exactly. As long as you're holding hands with someone, then it's a fun group activity. For clarification, that is a jest. Please don't go out murdering people with your friends. This is how Titanic could have ended if they were both an inch tall. Think about that. Food for thought. What would happen on the Titanic if Rose and whatever Leonardo DiCaprio, if they were 1 inch tall, they would have both fit on that door now, wouldn't they? Don't get on a door to a female to avoid drowning. No. This isn't like the Titanic. This is completely different. We're 1 inch tall, remember? We both can fit on the door. And thank you for the big belated greeting for chat, Ben. I'm very shocked that I remember the fake meaning we gave that key smash. Stretch, thank you. Maybe I'll take another hydrate as well. No one did hydrate, but Madame Madame, little hope in the lashes. Oh, Madame Madame. I wanted to play Madame Madame. I think it was just like, I don't know, I kept seeing mixed reviews for it, and the other ones, I kept seeing like some people really liked them and some people really hated them, so it's really like, it's made me go on the fence. But like, I like Until Dawn, and I wanted to play the Quarry when it came out, but then I watched other people play it, so I don't know if I feel like I'm slightly spoiled in some areas. I only half watch people play it, but I still know a few too many secrets to play it myself with a fresh, clean experience. And thank you, Ghost Gano Kami. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Knights of Skelos. I say that as if I've played Until Dawn. I still don't think I know how to save everyone. Because I think I only actually know how to keep 3 or 4 of them alive, not the entire cast. There's 2 that just always die on me. Oh, sorry, I'm leaving you behind. Let's hold hands. Let's hold hands. Hold hands? Thank you. Wait, there's another little person. There's another little person. How many little people are there? Who are you? What happened? What just happened? What just happened? They were so small, I couldn't... Did I eat him? Did I eat the other little guy? Oh, it was an illusion, understood. That's not how you hang a suit. You don't put a suit in the microwave, silly. That's not where that goes. Oh, you silly Billy. Suits go in closets. Ah, there'll never be a housewife or house husband at this rate. They don't even know where to hang their clothes. Turned into smoke when you hug them. Okay, so I hugged them. I thought I ate them. I feel like I've been just thrown through a loop from the last game, and I'm just paranoid about eating people. I'm paranoid about eating people when I try and hug them. It's a real fear I now have. It's been drilled into me. I did hear that Little Nightmares was getting like a comic book or something. So I am interested to see how they expand on the world and kind of like explain a few things. Like if they're going to keep it metaphorical or if it's going to be a world with rules and stuff. Thank you. I will take that boost. Okay, this is platforming. I'm not going to fuck it up. See? I promised and I delivered. Oh, wait, what? I thought I was gonna land on it, but this seems better. But what about the little girl? How am I gonna get to the little girl? I don't want to just like leave her there, because what if a Batten comes to try and get her? I need to get my friend. Oh, I think I know what to do. I know, I'm getting you. Don't worry. Oh, we're so smart. So smart. And then I'll meet you on the staircase. Look at us. Look at this teamwork. Teamwork make the dream work. And then you're gonna help me get to that side? Okay. In the arms of the... I died. Okay. I'm missing something here. How come I jumped longer on that one? How come I jumped further than the first time I tried to do that? The first time I tried to jump, it didn't... See? What how come sometimes I jump like Spider-Man and sometimes I jump like me after Thanksgiving dinner? What's the meaning of this? You weren't sprinting? I was sprinting. I was holding X. I never once let go of the X button. I've been running the whole time. Let's go. Actually, I'm gonna let go because this seems like a one person at a time type of dealio. Even when I'm sprinting and jump, I don't jump that far. I think it's a specialty jump just to... Now that's not how you hang clothes either. You didn't even get a coat hanger out. Can't trust anyone these days. Can't trust anyone to hang up clothing properly. What is that? Have you watched him? He takes a stop or two to wind up. Oh. Ow. Oh god, this is hurting my eyes. Do I just walk towards it? I need to turn it off, don't I? Oh god, this hurts. Close your eyes if you're sensitive to like brighter flashing lights. Definitely close them right now. I wonder if there's a setting to turn that off. I don't know if it's gonna happen again. Press L to tune the transmission. I'd say if you're sensitive to flashing or bright lights, I'd say still keep them shut because it's a bit disorientating. I was spinning my stick. I had to be focusing it in an area. I see. Where's my friend? You can look back if you're sensitive to lights. It's over now. Where's my friend? Hey, bestie. I'm missing a friend. Oh god, why is my friend here now? How did you get... When did you get here? Eh? Eh? Hello, little friend. Little friend of mine. I take you on wild adventure. Goose egg chase. I think I need help. Did you just flip me off? Alright, fine, I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself then, if you don't want to help. I would like to hold your hand, though. Thank you. Hold hand. Dun, 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 dun. I hope nothing chases me down this alleyway. I hope nothing chases me down this suspicious alleyway. That wouldn't be fun. Oh, there's a hole. Hey guys, did you know there's a hole there? Did you know there's a hole there? I don't know if you know. But just in case you didn't, yeah, there's a hole in that area. It's to stop stop you from doing things you shouldn't be doing. Can I climb this? Where am I? Well, what am I doing then? Do you know, little buddy? TV there. Climbed it. Can you give me a boost? Over the fence? I'm assuming not. Watch out, Game Guide says there's a hole. You're too late on that, Nanomouse. I figured that out already. I'm just way too ahead of the game guide. Like, I'm assuming I need to get to where that ladder is. Like this seems important. Can I push it? Do we push? Do we push? Oh, we push it. What? Oh, pull it? Okay. Ah, there's a hole. There's a hole in my bucket, dear Eliza, dear Eliza. Alright. I knew there was something about that bin. Oh my god, it's a playground. I'm gonna play. Come over here. It's a play. Where's my friend? Why is my friend not coming? Yeah, come on. It's playtime. Come on, I want a seesaw. Yeah, get on the seesaw. This isn't exactly how you seesaw. You know what? I'm having fun regardless. It's almost like we're doing it. I'm so mad they didn't code that into the game. I'm really glad that it, not glad, I'm really mad that they didn't code the companion to do that in the game. Because that, imagine how cute that would have been if they got on the other side and we just like even just like a short little motion of going up and down. Come on. It would have been so cute. That was a well-disguised loading screen. I don't know if you guys noticed that. The little stutter between the two screens, that was a disguised loading screen. I know you might be thinking this game doesn't have loading screens. It's got loading screens, it's just very cleverly disguised. So, do we both just stand in the peepers? No, okay, we don't just stand in the peepers. I'm understanding a little bit more. All games have a movement scare and phone. Exactly, it's just... our things just happen a little bit slower. Or they stutter a little bit. It's a loading screen. I mean, well, yeah, Fallout, like, whenever you... Fallout has loading screens. Fallout has loading screens, because when you go inside a building, it does a loading screen. I might not have been the best example, but I think I know what you were trying to mean. I think I know what you're trying to mean. It took me a minute to just be like, wait a minute. Fallout has actual loading screen. I don't remember about Skyrim though. I only played Skyrim once. What is going on? Like, I thought maybe we both have to stand in the spots. That might not be it. Yeah, when you're moving in the area, it will stutter. Yeah. I really like when games do sneaky things like that. Where you go, oh, there's no loading screen, but like there is loading screens. You just like, they're so well integrated into the game that you can't tell that a loading screen has happened. I eat that up. I eat those up. They're so good. I have to do, this looks like a platform for me to platform on. Or does it? Why would I even want to climb that? That's the next question. Throw blocks at the painting? I'll accept it just because I have been stuck for the past 5 minutes. Usually I try and figure things out myself, but you know what? I've been stuck for the past 5 minutes, so you know what? I'll take anything I can get. Oh, you sneaky sneaky. Alright, give me a boost. Or don't. Or don't give me a boost. I'll do it myself. I'm the naughty child on a chair. I'm a naughty child on a chair. Do bunk beds like that exist in real life? Like bunk beds with 3 beds? I'm pretty certain they do. I don't think they're very common because you'd need very tall ceilings for it. Oh, wait. What's this? Oh my god, I love the hesitation. Or not hesitation, but how it takes them a little bit to start jumping with me on that. I like how that is worked into it. Because I know if it was like lazily done, it would have been that they would have just automatically started jumping with me because it would have been coded to be like, all right, this is like the jumping spot. I adore that. I adore that so much. You know what? Hold my hand. I hope this affects the ending if I just hold their hand throughout this. I hope it affects something because I enjoy doing it. Push, pull, push, pull. I think it's a pull. Be sweet, wouldn't it? I'm assuming it doesn't. I'm gonna hold their hand again anyways. Hold hand? Yeah, let's hold hands. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Because of the wonderful things he does. Hey bestie, I'm gonna hold your hand really quick. Is that the principal? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. There's a trap there. That's a trap if I've ever seen one. Ducks in a bucket. What does they think I am? I literally just outwardly said that there were traps. And yet I fall for the trap. Regardless, there's a child. I'm gonna get them. 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 A big hug. Fuck! Deserved that one a little bit. Deserved that very slightly. It's going that way, but there's a door here. Wait, there's another child down there. If anything comes out and tries to crush me, I'll be mad. Where'd the child go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? How am I supposed to hug these children if they disappear? Are they like in a locker? I'm confused. I am confusion. Where'd the kid go? Because there are 2 kids, and then one went like that way. And hi, Dom, I'm glad you made it home safe. I guess, but only one went into this room because the other went the other direction. See, part of me knew that was a trap. I still didn't want to, like... I'm gonna crouch this time. Anyways. Ay. I guess I won't be hugging. Oh, there's the child. I'm assuming I just saw two of the children. Or, like, I saw just the same child twice. And maybe, like, a glitch or something. So it would be very strange for there to be, like, two children. And they're in that locker. Yeah, I was gonna go give them a hug. I think I've changed my mind. I think I've changed my mind on the whole hugging situation. I thought I could hug him. It's because I hugged that child before, so I thought naturally, I guess I'll beat him with a hammer. This feels correct. Yeah, that felt correct. That felt morally correct. I mean, they did push a locker onto me. Not to try and, you know, end justifies the means it. Oh, I guess I didn't have to do that. The trap got him himself. I'm still carrying around this. I should probably go back to where the little girl is, shouldn't I? If I'm logicking it. I should probably go find the little girl. She did get taken, and I'm gonna assume if I just abandon her here, it's not gonna end well for me. So let's figure this out. Oh. Okay, no, I did have to go that way, I'm assuming. Alright, never mind. Never mind, I was going the right way. I just didn't see the cutscene that told me I was going the right way. Alright, let's go get her. I'm gonna take my hammer with me though. Just, you know, just in case. Oh wait, no, I can't. I can't take my hammer with me because I need to go through here. Never mind. Alright. What's all this about? There's a lock on the elevator. I hear noises. Oh, it's the principal. That's not very good now, is it? That's not very good at all. Where's my friend? No. Oh god, I got stuck on a wall. I got stuck on a wall. Alright, this time for surezies. Then she'll turn around. She'll do her thing. She'll turn back. This is called taking it slow and steady. I don't want to risk it. I could run across the whole classroom and I could probably do it in one go. But imagine if I did that and messed up and she turned around and saw me. I'd look like a right fool. We're still open, right? Gonna turn back around. The power of Dillas will see us through this nightmare. Oh my goodness. God, I really want a quesadilla now. I'm gonna be honest with you. It sounds really good in this moment. I'm trying to think if That's awkward. That's awkward, isn't it? Okay, so I need to get the key. But if I climb that, I'm probably going to die. There's a way to do this. I know it. I gotta climb a little bit and then jump off, I think. I'm pretty certain. Do it right at the edge. You getting what I'm laying down? Grab the key. Grab the key. Perfect execution of how to give yourself a concussion. Okay, so I'm gonna undo that vent first. Alright. I thought I could leave this till later. Can I? Okay, no. I guess I just hide in the box. But I feel like she'll see that, won't she? Oh, I don't know. Who knows anything at all these days? I'll just get in the box and we'll see how it goes. She ate me, didn't she? Like, did she swallow me whole? That's crazy. And hello, Wayne. Hello. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the nicest hello. Alright. Yo, girl, how much that throat expand. Okay. Now I need to sneak all the way back, unfortunately, though. Alright. Oh, I hate this. How did she see me? How did she see me? Oh man, it's a math house scary. I feel like it's more than just math that's scary. I thought I could hide behind the desk and be okay, but I guess she can see me past the desk when she's not behind hers. So I'm gonna need to find more places to hide. I wonder if I can hide under the desks. Maybe. Stuck. Don't look under the desk. Don't look under the desk. Well, you're exactly where I need to go, unfortunately. Fuck. Okay. Move you along. Don't look under the desk. 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 Oh, thank God. It's fine. It's fine. I think I had this teacher for 4th year. I'm so sorry for you. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I don't even know what to do at this point. I guess just unlock it really quick. Go, 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 go. Turn it. Close the door, close the door. We're out of there. We're done. We did it, gamers. We did it, Reddit. Alright. That's the second time in 2 weeks that I've used the "we did it" Reddit joke. I hope you guys are proud of me. This time I hope I didn't steal it from anyone. Idiot. You're all tied up. Now I see a weapon over there. I'm gonna do that. And get caught. I thought. But Could have fought, loser. I'm gonna kill you, though. I would have killed you if it let me pick up that pipe. That's just a dunce cap. I don't know why you're... Let's keep things lighthearted. He's a dunce. He's wearing a dunce cap. Let's keep things a bit lighthearted and chat a little bit, guys. Okay. Let's... As I say as I am attempting to murder. That's lighthearted, though. I'm doing it to have a silly, funny moment. Alright. Let's go smash down this door. Bosh, bosh. And a 1. And a 2. And hello, Kusumo. Hello, hello. Hope you're having a good night. Or time zone. Whatever your time zone is. Hope you're having a good one. Alright. Claimy, claimy, claimy. I think I'm doing pretty good for myself here. Well, it's not like an actual child. It's a doll. I was setting boundaries in my chat. You don't get to make decisions on the things I say. This is my space. Not my space as in the app, although I think MySpace should overtake most social medias because it was iconic back in the day. I never used it. I was more of an MSM kind of guy. Mostly because I just had the few friends that I talked to. I didn't even see this before. I think I died before anything like that happened. Alright, so don't knock anything off, I'm learning. Don't knock anything off or else she's gonna mosey on up here. I didn't even do anything when she came back. Shit! God damn it, I'm really bad at platforming. I'm gonna end it all. Okay, come on now. Come on now. You can get up there, buddy. You can get up there. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. Don't... How did I do it the first time without her, like, even bringing her neck up? Did I just kill myself so fast that this never happened? Gently put that down. Don't. No. I was so close. Just watching it slowly make its way towards the edge of it. The worst moment of my life, just watching that slow roll. And never mind, that was my second worst moment of my life. That was the worst. Never mind, changed my mind. That's the actual worst. You died too fast to see it. I see. Well, obviously I didn't see because I died. Okay, this time for certain. I'm not even gonna address whoever did that. I'm not even gonna address that. You don't get the fun zoom in. You don't get the fun zoom in. You don't get the fun zoom in on that. I'm jolly no fun today. I'm jolly McNo fun. Okay. Put that down gently there. Definitely where I need to jump from. Perfect, I made it. I made it. I didn't get depth perceptioned again. God. Oh, she's gonna be able to reach her neck up here as well, isn't she? So I'm gonna need to knock this over and run super fast. Go. Haha, loser. Loser, I'm faster than your neck is long. Alright, and then climb. Imagine if she just stuck her head in the vent. That would be the worst moment of my life. On top of everything else that I've claimed as the worst moment of my life. Thank you just before we fall. Maybe it's a pro, but I'm still not jealous, baby. Sorry, I've been listening to way too much Lady Gaga. Okay. And then I jump down there. No. 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 Go, 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 go. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I'm just way too good at doing things. What things? Oh, you know. Things. Okay. And then... should I be like waiting till she does something else or just like jumping? Okay, go, 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 go. Okay. Whatever I did, that was wrong. Whatever I did just there, I've got the vague suspicion that I wasn't correct in doing that. And hello, Stinky Minxie. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Knights of Skolos. Hello, hello. Okay. I don't know why you like paused for so long. You stopped to watch. I didn't stop to watch. The game wasn't letting me move. The game, my control stick was fully held down in a directional path. My character just wasn't moving. That wasn't intentional. It was rather the opposite of intentional. It was rather the opposite of intentional because I was trying my bestest to move and it just was not working. The problem is I don't think I can get through this door. Oh, I can push it open. Okay, go, go, go. Little guy, hey, 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 hey. Can you push the door? Can you please push the door? Can you please push the door? I asked for so little of you. Why did he half push it and then just decide not to? Why did he start that and then just go, oh, you know, never mind. Oh, was I supposed to wait for her to go through the door first? What happened? Oh, okay. Well, it definitely isn't the right way because the camera's not following me. Okay. What do I do now? That was the only thing I had. It's kind of gone now. Unless I can still push it? No, because she like full closed it. Oh, did I move this? I moved that. Okay. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. Don't mind me. Okay, I need a key. Are they burning books? That's how you know things are going to shit when a bunch of books start getting burned and banned. Consumed another ghost there. I don't know if anyone saw that. Okay. Book burnings are never a good thing in society. Okay. They're burning people. I don't think that really makes sense in the context of burning books, but you know what? Like the reference, thank you. Okay. There's a broken chess piece. That I fixed. I didn't mean to do that, but I'll act like I did. I'll act like that was completely planned, although... Should I be concerned about that? I'm just gonna say no and carry on with my day. I want the sword, I want the sword, I want that sword, I want that sword. I want it so bad. But they're not gonna give it to me, are they? They're not gonna give me the sword. There's a king piece. I could king one of the pieces if I could get up there. Much to think on. That's a big eye. There's another guy looking. There's this thingy. Do I just push it off and then I'll get the top? It feels correct. Judging by me not being able to push it, I'm not sure if it is correct. Oh, I could just grab it. Never mind. You know, I was working with a 3. Turns out the answer was 2. Alright, good to know. I guess I'll put it on this one. And then no, because I can't jump on that. I'll put it on this one. It's a puzzle, but I don't know anything about chess. So I'm not sure how well this puzzle is gonna go. Because I can get another piece if I do this. It is a slight issue of me not knowing how chess works, though. Yeah? Like that? Or do I put that there and that there? I still think I'm missing a piece because I probably need all of the pieces, right? Let's go jump onto the other table and see what's up with that. Well, I knocked something. Oh. What does that do? I don't know what that does. It did something. Maybe behind here? Aha! Okay. So I need crossy piece in front, flat piece there, and bobblehead piece there. Okay. So crossy and then bobble piece there. Okay, it's just this piece I need to move. I knew there was something I was missing. It was the cheat code. Up, up, down, down, L, R, L, R, A, B, stop, and dash. Okay. And boom. Aha! And then we get the key. Oh, it's all coming together now, isn't it? Oh, look at that lovely picture of a dog. Oh, the dog's having a pee or a poop. The dog's doing something. I'm not quite sure if I morally agree with it, so I'm going to walk away. Unlock. Dash. I think this game is going quite swimmingly. Oh, are we going into the kitchen? Are we going to have another cook situation? Do you think it's going to be the same cooks as Little Nightmares 1? Or will they be different cooks? The mystery we're asking ourselves. I wish I had my friend. Do you think my friend's dead forever? Because I'm slightly concerned that we have yet to rescue them. And I feel like that should have been something that happened. Can I climb? Thank you. I feel like that's something that would have happened like a while back. But it's not. It's not happened. Oh my god, depth perception, please. I know I'm not your dearest friend, but I try so hard. I try so hard. This is lined up, right? No, but it's not. But it's not. So you think it's lined up. I think whoever made this game a platformer while also having terrible depth perception in it and bad camera angles, I think that person should be fired. But every other member of the team, amazing job. You're joking. You're joking. You're joking. Please, I just want to get inside. So little I ask for. And yet so little I receive. I'm gonna bash his head with a soup blade to watch this. I'll tell you when to start watching, actually. I want you to keep your eyes shut. Once it's good to go, open them. I changed my mind. Don't watch. Don't watch me at all. Close the stream. Okay. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You mother heller. You mother bloody bonkers. Okay. What's the issue if you ask for little and get a little, I don't know, principal? Okay, you can watch now. Why are these guys got like porcelain heads? It's like a battle royale now. Oh, I missed. I missed. Yeah, but like I asked for a little and like I don't even get that much. So like I ask for a little and I get a little, but I get a little of the little I asked for, if that makes sense. So you might be like, that's exactly what you asked for. You asked for a little, but no, like it's like I asked for a centimeter, but they gave me a millimeter. That's kind of what I mean. Okay. Go. Why? How did I do it that one time? How did I do it that one time and then never again? How did that happen? How did I do it? 'Cause I did it the exact same way, didn't I? How come it worked that once, but never again? I'm trying to make it make sense. Oh, shit. Mother. I'm Fortnite mother, and also the queen. If you're below div 4, I'm not listening. Now who said you could turn on push to talk? I'm Fortnite mother, and also the queen. You're just a bot, 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 bot. Bot, 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 clout. Sorry, that song is just being on replay in my head. It's a terrible parody TikTok song. But you do not send that creator any disrespect because I love their works. I think they made another one. Oh yeah, it's like King Fortnite. You're gonna be King Fortnite. They just do Fortnite parody songs and I think just like informational Fortnite videos. And you know what? It's cringe, but I respect them for it. Okay, I'm not gonna mess it up this time. I'm not gonna mess it up. What do you mean I messed it up? What do you mean? Ah, I'm screaming so loudly because I'm upset. Ah, in hello, Wisconsin. I'm gonna get him. I hope you don't have like a chainsaw. I'll skin your ass raw. And if my day keeps going, okay. It's just one of those days, feeling like a freight train. First one to complain, leaves with a bloodstain. Damn right, I'm a maniac. You better watch your back, cause I'm fucking up your program. And if you fucked up, you just looked up. Next in line to get fucked up. Best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. It's just one of those days. It's all about the he says, she says bullshit. I think you better quit and let shit slip. You leave it with a fat lip. It's all about the he says, she says bullshit. Is this a good idea or a bad idea? It's an idea that I'm not gonna get to live through. Alright. Because I can't take my spoon climbing. I know, it's a terrible law. I wasn't the one to, like, implement it. But it's happening to me regardless. What am I doing? No, I have to take my spoon, don't I? There's no way they'd be like, leave your spoon behind. Don't take your spoon with you. You know that spoon you worked so hard to get? Leave it. There's no way they'd do that, right? They might. What am I doing? Who am I? Do I move this? Do I have to... Grabby? Grabby and move? No, it's asking me to climb. Okay. What's the reason? What am I doing? I go to this side and then I get up higher. And then what? Then what do we do? Do I jump that way? No. I obviously need my spoon still. I obviously need my spoon. That's a given. But it didn't let me through with the spoon, which is the confuzzling part. Yes, come here. And then she's gonna climb, and then I'm gonna just smack her on the head. And then you're gonna drop down, aren't you? And then I'm gonna smack you on the head. Alright. Can I go through with the spoon now? It doesn't let me go through with the spoon. But going through on my own seems like a terrible idea. What do I do? Cause it doesn't, yeah, like I can't like half open it and then like pussyfoot out. I don't understand. I do not compute. Maybe I need to like grab the hook, but that seems really weird. Seems like a weird thing for it to ask me to do, you know? But I can't take my big spoon with me. I can't move this. I can climb it. But the question then becomes, why am I climbing it? Unless it's to, like, grab that hook? No, but I can't do that. I can't climb this. I can't climb that. What's happening? Where am I going? Can I do something in the oven? Can I pull this cart? I can climb it. What does climbing this one do for me? What does this do for me? Can I open the other oven? Why would I open the other oven? I can't anyway. I cannot open the other oven. that answers that question. Like, this definitely feels like something I should be able to pull over, right? But it's not letting me grab or pull it. Because I don't understand why I'm glad you like the music. You might be hearing it for a while. Is there something I'm supposed to smash with the spoon, perhaps? Perchance? Start smacking everything with the spoon? It definitely feels like I should be taking the spoon with me and attacking everyone, right? I did hit the oven door with the spoon. I'll try it again just for you. You asked so politely, I'll do it again. Alright. I'll just start smacking everything with a spoon. Sure, this will do something eventually. Damn, that is the most sturdy plate I've ever seen. Alright, I might take a back seating. I might take a back seat. If anyone's got one to give. Surely it's not like swing off the hooks and stuff, right? Surely it's not that simple. I say simple, it's a miracle if I even get to a hook. Hello, thank you so much for the raid, Queen C. Hello, do a funky dance and slide into the party like you own the place. Hey, you don't own the place. You don't own the place. This is my place. You guys, wait, my chat. They don't own the place, right? You guys kept the deed to it, right? I don't know. I lost the deed. I put it in a safe and I gave you guys the key. You guys still have it, right? Oh no, you own it. Oh no, they got the deed, everyone. Oh God, scatter like rats. But anyway, my name is Aries Stoya. I am captain of the Royal Knights of Skelos. If anyone asks, it's a real order of knights, and it's not just a bunch of birds in my backyard that I talk to, just in case anyone asks. But hello, we're playing Little Nightmares. I am 100% not lost. I'm 100% not confused. If anyone asks, I've not been here for the past 15 minutes, and I'm not incredibly lost. But I hope you had a good stream. Yeah. If anyone knows Little Nightmares 2, I am open to backseating in this particular moment. Mostly because I've just been wandering around like you have a backseat? I'm all ears. Give me your wisdom. Give me your knowledge. What do I have to do? What do I have to do? I recognize you from TikTok. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You're a story-rich streamer. Ah, I see. And thank you so much for the follows, all little light gamer. Thank you. Push. Thank you people know the game. How am I doing today? I'm doing really good, Tarek. Thank you for asking. Pick up the head that popped off. No head? Oh my god! I'm disguised! This is the best moment of my life. And thank you just Aiden for the follow as well. Ow, you bitch. Sorry, I try not to swear. I feel like that kid he rubbed me the wrong way, you know? I'm a glass child now. They keep pushing me. I don't want to be a glass child. I don't want to be a glass child anymore. They're pushing me. Swearing is good. I know, I just swear too often. So I've been trying to do different things other than swears, like just say boogles and bottles and bloody. Uh-oh. Oh, you didn't get to this part because you were too scared, I see. Oh no, that was a game over. Uh-oh. I thought it was just gonna, have me pass out and then bring me back 5 months later to see how I'm doing. Instead of shit sugar. Ooh. I feel like shit is gonna be the hardest one for me to give up. And just not do, because I think it might just be more of a British thing. It might be more of a British sentiment that shit isn't a swear. Because my parents didn't swear that much, but like shit was always used. And I know I got in trouble in school because I'd use it not thinking it was a swear. These little sugars, little sugars in chat. Oh, I'm gonna stop pushing me. I'm just a little guy. I'm a little guy and it's my birthday. I'm a little guy and it's my birthday. Oh no, what does my face look like? Oh, I've got another back. Never mind. I was getting excited. It was gonna be face reveal. Oh, you said shit all the time as a kid too, Dog Tags. You never got detention for it. I mean, I never got detention. But I feel like people would be like, hey, don't say that. And they'd be like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just a little guy. I didn't swear at all as a kid, though. I think... Uh-oh. I think I'd swear maybe like once or twice a year, and then I'd shock everyone when I did it. Because you know when the kid who doesn't swear finally says a swear, and it's like, everyone gasps. I was that kid. I was that kid that ever... I'm guessing I need to backwards jump and get that. Ugh! I broke my leg. You got tricked into doing the middle finger in first grade. Oh no! Only got told off. I mean, you're in first grade. It would be understandable that you don't entirely know what it means. Can I just like... No, I cannot. No, I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh man. Alright. I didn't mean to do that. That was a mistake. What am I doing this for? Is the question. Whee! Okay, was probably the one who taught my grade level all the swears. You know what? They're good for them. Wait, can I go this way? No, I definitely need to like... I don't know where to like aim myself up. Don't go back down. I'm trying to get him to like look behind him because that's usually how it means that you're ready to like... Okay, I was on the wrong side for certain... this depth perception stuff. Is there anyone who can actually like understand where things are in this 3D space? Because I think I need to like, before I make jumps, I need to look all the way around, but it's hard because it only lets you pan in one angle. So it's hard for me to kind of get a grasp of where I am in this space completely when there's no shadows to truly define. Because you know how that isn't casting a shadow anywhere that I can see? If it casted a shadow, I think it would be a bit easier for me to really just grasp where I'm supposed to be jumping. I'm making excuses, I am, I know that. But it's not casting any shadows, so I'm just like, where am I supposed to be jumping, you know? Let me try the button stuff again. Maybe I need to do something with this button. I've changed my mind. Damn it. Can I like jump on top of this? Stop it, I just want to put it down. Just put it down. And then, no. Can I not? Okay. I definitely need to do that up there then. Yeah, no, I am not strong enough to do that. I know when I was in like... This isn't a swear or anything, but when I was in 3rd grade, a kid next to me was playing with his scissors and he like got the edge of the scissors and ran it along his hand. And then it started bleeding and he went to the nurse's office. And for some reason, don't ask me why, I did the exact same thing. I watched him do it and I thought, oh, that looks fun. Despite the fact that I had literally just seen him go to the nurse's office. So I did that with my scissors too. And then I realized that I also got cut. I was a smart child, but not in the senses that counted, obviously. No, that didn't work either. Yeah, no, so I had to go up to the teacher and be like, hey, you know the thing that kid just did and went to the nurse's office for? I also just did that. I also need to go to the nurse's. The teacher got so mad at me. Oh, I think they had like an entire discussion with the class of just like, why would you think that's a good idea after just seeing someone else get hurt? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know why I think anything's a good idea, to be honest. Sounds like kid behavior, yeah. I would never be a teacher because I think I'd just lose my mind after that. Like, there's only 2 spots for me to jump on. How am I messing up this jump? How am I messing up the jump? I literally can't go anywhere else. That was a that was like an art piece of a jump, I think. That was oh god, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy insane and crazy inside. I'll lose my mind. You're studying to be a teacher? Oh, that's so cool. I mean, I feel like if I were to like have a proper quote unquote proper Korean job, I feel like I'd like to be a teacher. But kids these days scare me. I think if it was like pre-COVID students and stuff, I'd be like, yeah, sign me up for that. Post-COVID children, they scare me a little bit, and I think it's because a lot of like social skills and things were lost during the pandemic and lockdown. I feel really bad for kids who have had to go through that, especially young ones. Because I feel like a lot of just basic social skills and manners were kind of lost along there. I don't know if anyone else feels that way. Or, you know, you'll just see, like, even kids online, I'll just be like, oh my god, you're crazy, insane, crazy asylum, like crazier than I was as a kid. And I feel like it is just like part of the pandemic and lockdown. Post-COVID kids are scary, I agree. Okay, I'm not just the crazy, insane one. I feel like pandemic did a lot to our collective psyches. And not like a good thing. Oh, alright. Bash. Lockdown for me was the 9th. Was 9th. Oh, like 9th grade? Ah. I did it! No. I celebrated my victory and I let go of the holding trigger. Shit. Oh my goodness. I did it very how does this keep happening? Every single like platforming session I get really stuck on, I'll succeed and then I'll completely just fumble it after succeeding. It's happened every single section I've gotten stuck on. It happened with the I'm gonna just call it the cave section because I don't know what else to call it. It happened with that. It happened with the eating section, and now it's happening with this. I don't know what to do. Oh, you never locked down? Basically said F the pandemic, I need money. Well, yeah, that's basically minimum wage workers weren't allowed to lock down. Like, if you worked at retail or any jobs like that, I mean, I also had to go into the office, but I was pandemic safe because, I don't know. The people in my office, some had really, like, bad immune systems. Like, one had just gotten off of a stroke. So I was very careful in the pandemic because I didn't want anyone, you know, anyone that I knew that was more vulnerable to get sick from it. Watch out. Oh, I did it. Okay, perfect. We're doing it. COVID was especially bad for teen kids. I feel bad. Yeah, because that's like the time when like you really learn social skills and you kind of get out there. And just socializing on the internet, like that's not really enough. Now, why did I do that? Now, why did I do that? I'm assuming that's what I was supposed to do. So I can throw the brain at the button? Alright, that makes sense. That makes sense. You're gonna go to bed. Good night, Dragon Boy. Good night, good night. Bash. Okay. I probably don't want to be jumping around, do I? God, that does remind me. I saw like talking about the pandemic and like how it affected people. I saw like it was a post way back and it was just, would you, if you had a button that could make it so COVID never happens, but you forget all the memories of the last 2 years and like you have to pretty much start over, would you do it? And the amount of people saying that like, no, I wouldn't press the button because I became a VTuber, or like I started watching VTubers, or I made friends during those years. I'm like, damn it, I would press that button in a heartbeat, even if it meant I didn't become a VTuber or a streamer in general. I would press that button. Because so many people's lives were ruined, and just like as a collective, especially kids, even if they didn't get COVID or like get any of the effects directly from COVID, the effects of lockdown on them has been insane. Like, I would push that so fast. Dragon Boy's leaving, so am I. Okay, goodbye now. Oh god, I just looked at the time too. Holy bejeebus. I'll get to the next section, and then when I feel like it's a good place to end it. What am I doing? What am I doing? No, you don't see me. You don't see me. I'm under the table. Did you start being a VTuber during lockdown? Actually, I think it was kind of in lockdown. I became a VTuber September 2021. I feel like lockdown affected it because I was just like, I became a VTuber. I remember it now. I saw someone selling a used model on Twitter for like $1,000. And I had money saved up because I was gonna go to KatsuCon. I was either gonna go to KatsuCon or SakuraCon and make a trip down to the States. But because it was like 2021 and the situation was very unclear of if things were gonna get better or worse. And I don't think, we had only gotten the first shot of the vaccine rolled out in Canada. So it was very uncertain. So I was like, you know what? Things still seem to be looking bad. I'll buy the VTuber. I'll use my trip money. So I used my trip money to buy a VTuber model. I had never streamed before. I knew absolutely nothing about VTubers. But I said, screw it. That's what I'm gonna do now. Yeah, that's how I became a VTuber. Some people have very meaning personal stories. They're just like, yeah, I watched Iron Mouse or HoloLive and they inspired me so much. I didn't even know what VShojo was when I started VTubing. I just went, I want to be an anime character in real life. So I just turned on OBS and oh god, I got eaten. Oh yeah, 2021 was near the end of it, but yeah. Yeah, it's very funny seeing other people's origin stories, and I'm like, damn. I just said fuck it one day. No, don't eat me. I'm being a good boy. Yeah, I went all in with the model. It wasn't even this model. This model was $80. It was my old persona because I've rebranded since then. Because I wanted something original to me, which hopefully I'll be getting that in a month or so. But yeah, I really just had no plan going into this. I'd never streamed before, and I went, you know, I can do this. I think it took about one day of I think the stream's gonna be ending soon, so I'm just gonna finish the story. It took, wait, another rebound. No, it's just casual model. It's the same name, it's casual model. The rebrand happened from Kit Crash. I'm talking about that rebrand. Yeah, no worries. But yeah, no, I think I didn't have any good mic or any good setup. I bought the VTuber model, bought a $20 camera off Amazon, and started streaming 2 days after I got the model. I think I watched like one tutorial of like how to set up OBS, and I was like, that's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. I've set up alerts. I'm good to go. Yeah. I will say, if anyone's thinking of like getting into VTubing or streaming, start small. Don't go buying a $1,000 model. I mean, if you see one you like that's just like a pre-made model for sale, like absolutely go for it. But as I said, this model that I'm using right now was $80. You'll see other people using it because it's like multiple people can use this model. But it was like an $80 investment. You can get like a $20 webcam. The tracking won't be the best on it, but you know, it's like a $20 webcam. Start up OBS, start streaming. And I will say, you should probably make content on other platforms if you wanna get viewers and more people in your community. But you know, it doesn't take a lot to do it. All right. think this is where I'm ending it because my head has gone completely blank and empty. My head's gone empty and it is 11:30 and I have to work in the morning, sadly. Sadly, I do have to go to work. The crowd boos. The crowd boos when I say that. Pretend there's a crowd. But yeah, the schedule for the rest of the week. I'm off tomorrow, but we'll be back on Thursday playing Harvest Moon Back to Nature. Friday, I think we're gonna continue Little Nightmares 2. I'm feeling it. I'm vibing it. And then on Sunday, we'll be over on YouTube. We'll be playing Rakuen. It is a pixel art kind of RPG visual novel type game. Bring some tissues. You might cry. I cried during the last one made by that studio. So I think I'm gonna cry in this one as well. But yeah, that is the schedule for the rest of this week. I hope you all have a great night. I'm gonna quickly find someone to raid, and then I will sing a lullaby, and that will be all goodly good to go. But thank you so much for coming out. I had an absolute blast. We finished Little Nightmares 1. We've made it. I want to say we're probably about like halfway through Little Nightmares 2, unless it's a lot longer than the first one. We're probably like maybe like a quarter or halfway through. So hopefully we'll finish that on Friday. Again, we'll be streaming around the same time, beginning to end. Who do we raid though? Who do we raid? Who's a cute person who's live that I can raid? Who have I haven't raided Miniful in a while, I think. Oh, oopsie, volume's on. Minnie's playing, Minnie is playing Persona 4. So we're gonna go right into that. I'll sing a lullaby. And thank you so much for the gifts of dog tags. Thank you. Okay. If you're new to this channel, it was relaxing. Okay, yeah, noise. I'm glad you had a good time. I don't know why I was saying I hope you have a good time. Okay, lullaby, and then we'll get out of here. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Go to sleep now, my darling. Lay your head down, close your eyes, and dream of better things tonight. There we are. Sorry, it's very pitchy. I'm not a good singer. But yeah, have a good night. Stay safe, stay happy. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Unless it's like eating vegetables or doing other good things for yourself, please do that. Do something nice for others as well as yourself. Oh, and thank you, Azoff352. Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to the Nights is Close. It was good. Oh, thank you. I'll take that. I'll take that W. But yeah, see you next time. Or see you never if you decide never to come back. Please come back eventually. Doesn't matter if it's a year down the line. I am holding you to that. Goodbye. Bye though. Mwah. Bye.